All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
All Another shot lands upstairs.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Big kick.
Well, that kick landed the body, beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise for the knee strike there.
Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading. Oh, good takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The right hand just misses. Punch coming, it's blocked. Flush right hand is true.
Big kick lands.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lee. Connects with a right. Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just out of range with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Liver kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Right hand upstairs.
Nice kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Pretty good right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Missed with that attempt. And a nice stiff jab there.
Oh!
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Big, straight left. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice loop and punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, that was...
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, this boxing here, the right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. It's very tricky to control that body punch. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Kick to the body by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Oh, misses with the jab. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice strike.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. 10 seconds remain in round two. All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Let's clear the cobwebs. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are gonna really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's gotta press him. He's gotta go chase that finish down now.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Get him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Lee. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got his back now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Muay Thai plum. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Oh, and he's back up again.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, spinning back fist. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. So the taller fighter lands a huge flying knee there.
Oh! Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Barely found the target. Right hand upstairs.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Deep breath. Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder. You can.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, missed on that one.
Oh, big head kick land.
Missed with that right hand.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Throws the right hand there. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Lee's kick is blocked.
He was throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head down.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Big head kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. Switching stances here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And that left hook landed on the button.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him back.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.